So we got the lashes on. We look like two different people, y'all. Okay, so since we got the lashes on, now we just need to...
Leaving me lonely. Now I'm sitting here stuck like a... People looking at me different. People looking at me funny. Had to put some distance. Had to keep these fake niggas from me.
Hey Doms, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Dama and I am back with another video, and I'm hyped because my girl Ruby is here with me. Shout out to Ruby.
Hey y'all, what's up?
Like I've been telling y'all, my girl Ruby is about to show me how to go from this to lit, okay? And I am so excited. I cannot wait because y'all know Ruby did my makeup last time and she killed it, okay? So I have to learn how to get that slay look on my own. Hi Shishi! On my own, you know. So I appreciate Ruby spending time out of her day to come and help us with this, you know, because she got other things she could be doing, okay?
Makeup tutorial. So basically we all got about the same products sitting out. We got some toner, some oil for our face, some of the same brushes, a little bit concealer, a little bit of concealer, our foundation, some bronzer. We got the same Morphe 3503 palette, and yeah, and
lashes.
And we
have
also
lashes
got
by
lashes.
UIA.
Yes,
Y'all
UIA
know
lashes.
my store. Follow
Get
my
at her.
store, u.i.abyzymon, period.
Thank you.
Yes.
And so we're just gonna follow along and show y'all what products we using along the way, okay?
Yes, y'all.
So the first thing we're gonna start off with is some toner from Mario Badis. Mario Badescu.
Badescu. I don't know. Badescu. And it has rose. I like this because it has herbs and rose water in it, so I know it's like...
Yes, refreshing.
Smells good.
Yes. So we're gonna put that to the side out of our way.
I have the Hydrating Booster Drops by e.l.f. Hydrating Booster by e.l.f. And what is this for, Ruby? What does this help with?
So basically, after you tone your face, the toner balances out the pH balance in your skin. The toner balances the pH balance in your skin. So it calms the skin down, and when you add makeup, your skin is hyperactive and discolored, and it's kind of blending it good together, calming your face down a little bit. And so then we seal in your pores with some oil.
Okay.
Mostly you want to get a hydrated oil, of course. Hyaluronic acid is always the go-to for oils. And you just, you know, put it in those areas that's going to be most dry. Make sure you get in your under eye. Your under eye. Cheek area. And then you want to pat it as well. So try to pat. Yes, because when you pat it in your skin, you're plumping your skin as you go.
Oh, nice. I can feel it. It feels nice.
So when you rub in that oil, your skin soaks it up. When you pat it in, it plumps as it soaks it up. Okay, we hydrated, y'all. So the look we're going for today is just a simple everyday beat. We have less to very minimal makeup in front of us right now. So this is just the basics. Yes. It's not too much. This is everyday wear of makeup. Super clean, super natural. Just brightening under your under eye. And so we're just gonna do a regular everyday face. Just a basic everyday wear anybody could do. It's nothing difficult. Just watch the techniques and watch how we apply it and blend it. That's the biggest thing in this look, how to blend it out to make it look like your real flesh, okay?
Yeah.
So we're first gonna start with our brows. So take your pencil and then just watch me first. Very slow strokes. You see how I'm going toward the arch?
Yeah.
I'm going toward the arch. And I'm bringing that arch down. I'm going on top of the arch. Watch. And I bring that arch down. Okay. So start in your middle at the bottom. And you just follow the natural line of your brow. Okay. So see that, y'all?
I did the bottom half, not the top.
Okay, that make it look better than mine. Now, hold on. It do for real.
I did the bottom half, not the top.
Yes.
Nice.
So, you get the gist of it, and so I'm just gonna take, and I'm just gonna line it a little bit. Okay. And then I'm gonna take the other side and do the same thing.
We're not concealing our eyebrows, but we are using concealer though. So.
Yeah, we can use concealer on our lids, and what you can do is push it up and then and blend it out and push it up into the bottom of the brow, so it'll look like it's concealer. So we're gonna put concealer in the lighter part side area. That's mainly the middle of your face, your inner cheeks under eye, the bridge of your nose, the middle of your forehead. I say your eyelids, because when you add on makeup and you add on bronzer, you will kind of give that effect of the shadows in your eyelids. So I would say add concealer to your eyelids as well. And sometimes the tip of your chin, okay? So to your creams, your contouring, your concealing, your blush, and then you push your foundation over
your
all.
Blush?
Yeah, and then you push your foundation over all of that.
Yeah, I always thought blush was like the last round.
Because if you got cream blush, you put it on your cheeks first, and you can do all that, and then you add your foundation on top, and so that's called underpainting. And then when you add your foundation, you just blend it all out with your skin color foundation. So that's what we're doing. We're just not adding blush and contouring, but we are adding concealer. So we just take a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna put some on my hand. I'm gonna put a little bit more.
I feel like I'm really doing makeup when I do this, because I don't never do this. Like never.
I'm gonna take like a little small fluff brush and just take a little bit of your concealer, dab it, watch, and then just put it in your lighter spots. So, you put some right here, okay? You got a little bit right here on your under eye and that little triangle. You got a little bit right here. Okay. You add a little bit on the chin. And I kind of come down my bridge a little bit with it. And I add a little bit on my lid. And remember guys, this is an everyday face, so you don't want to do too much makeup, okay? Yeah.
I'm concealed up, y'all.
So y'all, now what we finna do is take a little bit of oil. I'm using again my Plump Hyaluronic Serum.
I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Booster, and she's using that one. That's nice. Beautiful.
I got this from Sephora, y'all, just in case y'all wonder.
And I got this from Ruby.
So just put a little bit on your hand. Just a little bit on top of where the concealer was at, yep. And so now what you're gonna do is we're gonna take just a short kind of stuffy brush, not really fluffy, it's a little firm to it. And we're gonna add it to our oil. So we're gonna dab it in our oil on top of where that concealer, not too much though. So just dab it a little bit. So take, if it's a lot of oil, we're gonna take it off a little, yeah. And then you're gonna blend out what you just concealed. So just start blending. And see, when you add the oil and blend it out, it's gonna be super hydrated. It's gonna look like skin.
Oh no.
So blend it out, and when you blend, you pat. Always pat. You never pull product down. You pat it in your face.
Okay.
Yep. So pat that product down. Make sure you all blend it out.
I feel like I need my concealer lighter. Look how light you look at me. I kind of look like the same color. You see?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. But when you add your bronzer on, you're gonna see the difference. You're gonna see it come out. You are. That's perfect because you look super every day.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
When I, cause like I said, my skin is a little more dry than yours. It's like a little more more acne. You're fine. Like you actually got the right concealer. Okay. So now since we blended out the concealer, y'all, it is time. You see her face, her skin so pretty you can't even tell. But yeah, so now it's time to add our foundation over this. Yes, so it's super quick. Like I said, this is every day, so this is quick. You doing your car, anything like that. So she has the new Fenty Pro Filter foundation powder, y'all. So cute, put it right here. Yes, y'all. And then the foundation I'm using today is, what's the number of foundation you using?
I have Pro Filter color 460.
So she's got 460 in the powder foundation color for Rihanna Fenty Beauty. Yeah. And then I have Juvia's Place cream stick.
Oh, I love how we just supporting our black entrepreneurs right
Yes.
now. She has Juvia's Place. I got the Fenty.
So I got Juvia's Place cream stick, and it is in the color Benin.
Show my camera.
Benin. Juvia's Place.
What they have fucking shit. You know,
Juvia's
no, they lie.
Oh, cause he was just in the back.
He was?
And dabbing the color on this brush. And I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start down at my cheek. And I'm gonna take it and I am going to pat in that color into my face. Yep. So pat in that foundation. And you have a powder, so you know how it already goes on. It's gonna soak into your skin. Yes. And you see, guys, how my face is already warming up.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, go light, pat it in. See how your face is starting to glow and look together on that side. I'm doing the same thing with mine. It's little product, y'all. And I'm just buffing it into my skin. And y'all, this is super quick. Like, you can do this in your car, anywhere. It's like, we're not using no products, y'all. Y'all can carry this in y'all purse. It's just, always remember, the best light to do your makeup in is the sunlight. That's the best light to do your makeup in, is in the sunlight. So, car makeup is probably the best place you can do makeup, little do people know.
Car in the
Yeah, in the daytime. If it's sunny outside, that's the best light you're gonna get to do your makeup.
Yeah, so what is this we're using? The powder?
Yeah, so it's the setting powder. Yep.
I have Fenty Beauty nutmeg,
And I have hazelnut.
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 Yes.
So y'all, we're just gonna set our under eye, and also we can go ahead and set our face a little bit too as well. But we're mainly gonna focus on that under eye, okay? Because we don't want it to crease up over the day. Since this is an everyday makeup, you do still want to make sure you're sealing in that makeup so it can last. So yes. So what you do is with setting powder, because people don't really know how to use it, you put your top on.
Put the top on.
What's up, dude? So you put your top, look at mine. You put your top on and you shake setting powder like this. So you shake it. And when you do that, the little holes that's on top of the setting powder underneath the top, that you might wonder what it's what that's for, those are the holes are pushing the powder through, so it can be, you know, powder for you to use on top of the lid.
Okay.
So you take it off, right?
Yeah.
So take off your lid, and you have powder to use at the top. And that's powder. It's soaking up all this powder.
Oh, we got it all in there now.
Right? And then what you do is you go underneath your eye and take your beauty blender to make sure your under eye is sealed. So you take the end of your beauty blender. Yep, take the other end. Let me put a little bit of moisture on it. And then you just press underneath your under eye like this. Just pat real soft. Real soft. Pat it, don't pull it. Pat it, pat it, pat. You don't want to pull product. Pat. Everything in makeup is about patting. And you just making sure the makeup is blended out well, so when you add on your powder, it's not already creased.
Oh, okay.
Brush, and you just go up underneath the under eye and pat underneath your eye. Pat it. There you go. Pat. And you're gonna see it start to turn a little matty. So keep patting. And then you can close your eye, pat over your lid area. Just pat. Yep, there you go. Yep, and then pat the other side, same way. Just pat. And you see how your face is kind of turning like a pretty soft matte a little bit. It's setting that face. You can get a little bit more from the top, a little bit more on your brush, and then wisp it in the top. Yep. Whisper to the top, there you go. And then just keep patting. Sit that under eye some more. You're gonna really sit that under eye because that's what creases first. Then I'm gonna go to my forehead, set my forehead with some more powder up in your brush if you need to. I'm gonna set my forehead. And what I really like to use setting powder really on the inside of my face, because I just feel like it gives that pretty soft glam and it's a soft matte. So basically just set everywhere you basically put concealer just about. Around your lips crease. Anywhere where it creases at as well, make sure it's blended out very, very well first before you add powder. Yeah. That looks pretty. Yes. See?
Oh, wow, I look like a whole
See?
new.
And Face by You. So this is Sephora bronzer, and it is in the shade 6. It's Ibiza.
Oh, we got the same one.
Yeah, we got the same one. We can use the same bronzer. So let me show you how to add this bronzer on, because it's really, really like you don't want to add a lot.
Okay.
You take your fluff brush.
The fluff brush is what I use for conceal.
The same one.
Not
You
conceal,
use for the setting powder.
Setting powder.
Yep. So you take your big fluff brush and you just dab a little bit. I like to dab it on the powder. You dab a little bit. I like to dab it on the powder, the towel a little bit. And you start with your forehead, and I like to go around my forehead in a circular motion like that. And you may be like, oh, I don't see it, but it's added on that color. So take that, wisp it on your forehead, on the perimeter of your forehead. Yeah. And kind of, you take contour and you take bronzer and put it in places where you want to kind of cut the attention off of it. So you want to chisel your cheekbone a little bit. I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. You just bronze. See how my forehead is turning like around a little bit? Yeah. Bronze. Yeah. So kind of bring it down a little bit. Yeah. There you go. And you're good. Yeah. Don't bring it down too much because it's bronzer. Remember that.
Okay.
So you keep it. Yeah. You keep it at your cheek. Yep. So keep that bronzer at your cheek. I'm gonna start right here, right? I'm gonna, in a circular motion, and I'm gonna drag that to that crease, see? And I'm gonna bring it back out. And stop it right here. And I'm gonna go back to that crease, and I'm gonna bring it back right here. And you're gonna do that until you start seeing your lid start to form around your lid. So, yup, there you go, there you go. So, and you see how it's making that brow bone stick out? There you go. So, we got our Morphe 3503 palette. Okay, this is the Fierce by Nature. I love this palette, y'all. I love this palette.
I'm excited about this part because I don't even wear eyeshadow, never.
So this is going to be perfect for her because she doesn't even wear eyeshadow.
Yeah.
It has all some good basic colors in there for you. This color right here, y'all. This color.
Why don't got names on it? I just realized. Usually the names be there. All right.
So this is where it's lighter at on your lid right here. That's what you're gonna add. See where it's lighter at?
Just the end part.
This right there, yup. And you're gonna kind of blend it out with it. So it's like it's almost like an ombre.
Another brush, y'all. Brush number 15.
So y'all, I'm gonna take a little bit of this color right here, just a little bit, and watch what I do. I'm gonna add it right here. See, I'm patting. Watch this. See, I'm adding it, and it's kind of like. Kind of like over where the bronze, on top of where that bronzer stops at, kind of like in that little area up. Yeah, and that's called your brow bone. Yep, like in that little area. Yeah, don't go all the way down, but just right in that pipe. Yep. And that's the little flare, little new eye, y'all, to go with y'all little everyday look. So y'all, I'm to add the lashes. But the lashes I'm using is Underneath It All. Yes. UIA, right?
Yes.
Yes. These are called It's a Vibe, y'all. So I'm gonna be applying these lashes today. Start breaking out my eyes real bit.
And you know, I think that's what's happening to me. So I probably need to get some.
And you're gonna wait a little bit till that glue dry. This adhesive works better when it's dry. So we got the lashes on. We look like two different people, y'all. Okay, so since we got the lashes on, now we just need to. Start your video.
Oh yeah, I'm done. I can't.
Oh, okay.
My thing is.
So now that we got the lashes done, y'all, now we just gonna line our lips with something cute, brown. You know what I'm saying? Make them stand out. So I'm gonna use that same pencil I use for my eyebrows, and I'm gonna line my lips with it. Yes, I am. I use stuff for multi purposes. Okay. So I'm gonna use that same pencil, and I'm going to line my lips. I like to overline my lips. That's just something I do personally when I do my makeup. Everybody's entitled to how they want to line their lips. I line my lips, I overline them. So I start with the bottom.
And yours is bigger than mine.
And I pull my lip in and I line that line that outlines my lip.
I'm gonna have to work on this one. From the glue.
That's why I see you gotta let it dry. But you can stop pulling it down.
I'm sorry. That's a rookie move, y'all, but we gonna get
Good.
better.
Yeah, you good. I'm gonna show you the trick.
Okay.
But just line, you see how I'm lining? See that line I'm following?
lips look like.
I told you.
Looking juicy. Wow, I look so like different. And I swear I was doing my face every day. This is a real everyday makeup look.
Yeah, super natural. Just pretty with a touch of, you know, browns and bronzing to make your face look more dimensional.
Oh my gosh. Now we just put lip gloss on top.
Yeah, you see right here, your cheek is going upward. You see it right there? Yeah. So no, now that's under your eye. So remember, it's on the side right here. So your cheek is right here. Okay. You see that line right there? Yes. So you put it right there. Then you take a brush and you kind of lift it out a little bit. That place? See how that looks? Yeah. Then let me do the other side. You see it? Yeah. So it gives it that very glowy. You just take it, you pull it up, and just always you wanna, you know, just add some little glitter. So that is it, y'all. We did our final touches. We just added our highlighter.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope y'all enjoyed this video because I learned a lot today. So y'all gonna see me looking a lot different now.
And you see, it didn't really take long. This video takes long because we're recording. We're going step by step. But if you was to do this on your own, it really should take you like 30 minutes. It's a super quick process.
I had fun. This was fun.
Yes, y'all. I had fun. And this is our final touches.
Yes, look how we do. Beat by me.
Beat by me.
Please talk by Rue.
And then this is just a cute everyday makeup look.
Lashes UIA, period.
And her makeup looks gorgeous, y'all. This is her first time
first
professionally doing makeup on herself, so she did a great job. I had so much fun with you. It was so fun teaching
And we didn't
you.
conceal our eyebrows. I'm still
And we did conceal our eyebrows.
No, I still can't get over that.
And look
part.
how natural it looks.